the Serpentine Camo. Introduced into the game with Season 5 Reloaded exclusively to the DMZ mode, this camo is the rarest and most difficult camo to obtain in the game currently. To make it, you need to follow an intrinsic set of steps that are reasonably challenging, but the hardest part is that the risk increases as you start getting the items, because if you die, you have to start all over again. There's some footage here of what it looks like on guns, and it does look better when the light reflects off it. The gunsmith doesn't really do it justice. Crafting all the items required for the barter is very complex, so I've created this graphic here to help you with the steps. One thing to note is that none of these items are mission items like the ones for the gun screen. This means you can't duplicate any items, and you'll require a secure bag to take them across the various maps required to barter. 2 people with a secure will also make this much easier. For all of these steps, this will also require a coordinated team, although it may be possible solo if you're pretty lucky. Some of the harder items to obtain are the Damascus dog tag, calling cards, the heavy chopper fuel, and a skeleton key if you don't have a spare from mission rewards. For this guide, I'll take you through the main path to barter for the camo, including the special items, and then go through the easy ways to get the other regular items required so that you can easily use this guide as a reference after watching it all for the first time. Remember that you will need a secure bag for almost all of these steps. For the ancient gun oil, you will need a Damascus dog tag, chlorine, and 3 AQ laptops, as well as a diamond bit drill. All of these could be found within the Koshi complex, but I'd suggest getting the dog tag elsewhere and bringing it in via a secure bag. Take all of these items to the regular buy station in Koshi complex. Barter for the ancient gun oil, then exfil with the gun oil in your secure bag. For the Bombmakers Blend, take the gun oil, a GPU, and $200,000 in cash into a Sheikah. Head to the castle, kill the bomb maker, and pick up the screwdriver he drops. Barter with all of these items at the buy station for the Bombmakers Blend, and then exfil with it in your secure bag. For the premium liquor, take the Bombmakers Blend, 2 vintage wine, and 2 calling cards into Vondel. Kill the Bullfrog and pick up his blowtorch that he drops, and take all of these items to a buy station to barter for the premium liquor. Again, you will need to exfil with the liquor in your secure bag. For the Blackcell hand cream, take the premium liquor, a medic vest, a stealth vest, and a comms vest into the Koshi complex. You will need to open the shopkeeper's buy station, so gather the items for that and open the buy station in the factory area. Again, barter all of these items for the Blackcell hand cream, put it into your secure, and exfil. Take the Blackcell hand cream and a skeleton key into Al Mazrah. Find the heavy chopper fuel and kill the chemist for the Chemists Acid. Now you have all of the items needed for the final barter. You will need to take them to the new buy station under Zyra Observatory where the bombs hit and expose the new area. This buy station can only be used once the gas has spread over it, so you need to wait until almost to the end of the game. Once the gas has hit the buy station, all you'll need to do is that final barter step to trade for the camo. This buy station also has exfils that are really cheap, so we bought one of those to leave easily each time. As an alternative to doing all the previous steps, a much quicker way to get these items is to kill someone trying to make it at Zyra. However, given the rarity of this camo, it's unlikely you'll find someone there, but it's a possible option. So now you know all of the main steps to get the camo and all of the key items, I'll take you through the recipes in more depth. This is where I'll explain how we found and obtained the individual items, as well as any tips or tricks we used to make this easier. Finding a Damascus dog tag off a dead player is pretty rare. We found a couple from dead players, but the easiest way is to infill with a friend on a 10x kill streak, get them to join another team, kill them and take the tag. Once you have the tag, get the other team to res your teammates, but don't assimilate again. Instead, everybody can exfil with a Damascus tag in a secure backpack. On the next game, you can infill together as normal and head over to Koshi for the other items. Chlorine is found fairly commonly inside brown wooden boxes in the spawn areas and all over the complex. In particular, the radiation entrance has many boxes. They are usually in the little side rooms in other areas, so it is worth unlocking all of the areas to check for those. AQ laptops are again found in side rooms in the spawn areas, but also side rooms in the restricted areas that require a level 2 key to open them. The diamond bit drill is found in the locked area in the alpha cluster and requires an R4D detector, which is found in the dark chemical plant area in the small rooms there. You will need to open the alpha cluster server room door and head over to the keypad. Solve the puzzle with the detector and open the door. I have a video containing the steps in more detail, which I'll link in the description. Once you've got all of these items, head over to the factory side and barter for the ancient gun oil in the regular buy station, and then exfil with it in your secure. For the Bombmakers Blend, bring your ancient gun oil in a secure into a Sheikah. For the $200,000 in cash, that could be taken from your wallet and you can infill with it, but if you're struggling for cash, I'd suggest doing destroy supplies missions and then doing as many safes as you can. For the GPU, I have a video that has details about finding GPUs, which I'll again link in the description. The main method for GPUs which we would use here would be to take in a castle key as you're going that way to kill the bomb maker anyway, and take a weapons locker key. The weapons locker key opens the lockers on the ground floor, and I believe each locker has a 50% chance for a GPU in it. For 3 lockers, that's a high chance of you getting at least 1 GPU. If you don't have these keys, then an alternative option is going to Vondel and using a stage bag key for the guaranteed GPU in there. They drop regularly in Vondel from HVTs. The Bombmakers Screwdriver is an item dropped from the bomb maker, so if you're already in the castle for GPUs, head upstairs and kill him whilst watching out for all the traps. If you don't have the castle key, you'll need to kill the wheelson outside the castle, hack him, and then open the door. Once you have all the items, head to a buy to barter for the Bombmakers Blend. Exfil again with it in your secure backpack. For the premium liquor, bring your Bombmakers Blend into Vondel in a secure bag. For vintage wine, check fridges all across Vondel. A lot of buildings have them in there. There is also a lot of fridges inside the stadium, so perhaps bring a key for there as well. We also found them in bike parking and the houseboat, both of which also require keys. It's worth holding on to these if you find them whilst doing all the other previous steps. For the 2 calling cards, there needs to be dead players' backpacks with dog tags still in them. The scavenger should then appear near these backpacks, and it will take the dog tag and leave behind a calling card. Again, it may be worth seeking this item on other runs before starting the full run. For the Bullfrog's blowtorch, you will need to kill the Bullfrog. There's a few ways of doing this. Probably the easiest method is for someone to jump on the roof of the car and then shoot it until it explodes. A shotgun works really well for this. You can also follow it in a car to shoot at it as well, but that is difficult as it drops mines which will instantly blow up the car. If you can hit the Bullfrog with a precision airstrike, that will instantly explode the vehicle. Also, if an exfil chopper is in the path of the Bullfrog or lands on top of it, it will instantly explode as well. Once you have all these items, again head to a buy, barter for the item, put it into your secure bag and exfil. Bring the premium liquor into Al Mazrah and head into the Koshi complex. For this step you will need a comms, stealth and medic vest. An easy way to do this step is to get the diamond drill bit again, kill the rhino and sniper, and drill the diamond safe. This safe will contain all 3 vests that you need. Alternatively, killing the chemist before you infill to Koshi could be done now, as an item from the chemist is required for a later step, and it also drops a medic vest. The stealth vest is easily craftable in Koshi with just a chlorine and a black server tape. The comms vest can also be crafted on Al Mazrah with 2 batteries, an encrypted drive and soothing hand cream. Another option for these vests is to pick them up off of other players or bring operators in with the vests and swap them out. Once you have all of these items, you'll need to open up the shopkeeper buy station. This requires 2 to 3 items that are found in the complex. There are notes in all of the spawn areas and the shopkeep room to tell you what you need. Most of the items are either chemicals, which are found in brown boxes, server tape, which is found in the server room, and notebooks, which are found in the wooden desks or filing cabinets. Once you have all of the shopkeeper items, go to the buy station and put them into the dead drop on the wall in the middle. In the shopkeeper buy, barter all of the items for the Blackcell hand cream, put it into your secure and exfil. For the final step, bring the Blackcell hand cream into Al Mazrah in your secure. You will need Chemists Acid, which is dropped from the chemist, so kill him and take it. It's easily done with a sniper from outside the gas, 2 headshots should take him out. Heavy chopper fuel is found in a few locations, but there is always a spawn on the cargo train. Jump onto the blue carriage and it should be on the wooden boxes in the middle. If you cannot find it there is a spawn at the airport hangar, the port, Rohan Oil, and the cave complex underground. For a skeleton key, using one that is a reward for a mission is the easiest method. If you need to craft one, it may be best to do so before starting this whole process. An easy way to craft one is to head into Vondel, look in the aquarium and in active combat zones for the orange chest, to find a gold bar, 3 self-revives, and 3 plate carriers. This will let you barter for one at a buy station. Once you have all of these items, you'll need to head to Zyra Observatory. There is a buy station in the new underground, however it can only be used if it is covered in gas. It may be best to wait nearby until the gas starts spreading before heading down there. Once you're in there, you can barter the items for the Serpentine Camo, and that will unlock it for you. Once you've done this barter, you don't need to survive, but we found it easiest to buy a personal from the same buy station, as it's cheaper and appears right on top of where you are. Head to that personal you just bought and exfil. That's it for this video. Let me know in the comments if this guide helped you get the new camo and if you found any easier ways to obtain the items. I'm still working my way through the new missions, so subscribe for more DMZ content and I'll see you next time.